Fuck's sake, I just started recording a video and then realised I had the wrong fucking... God damn it, I just started recording a video just to realise that my microphone wasn't selected, so that's great. I put out a poll on Twitter saying what people would would want to see me play, Infinite Warfare or COD 4 Remastered, and this game won by a lot of votes, not gonna lie. Now, I have been playing both games, and I have been very much enjoying both games. I've played this game a little bit more, even though I'm awful at it, and I'm better on Infinite Warfare. But because I never played this game when it first came out, like I never played the original, it was like a whole new COD for me. It was like getting two new CODs all at once for me, which was really, really exciting for me. Even though I suck giant asshole at this game. Not as much as him, though. Yet again, to all you new subscribers who this might be your first video watching me. Hi, my name's Kate. Hope you enjoy your stay and hope I don't scare you away too quickly, because that is probably gonna happen. The only thing I can't stand about this game, and the only thing I fucking despise and hate, would have to be Juggernaut. I mean, I haven't hit anything on this game as of yet, even though I have been extremely close so many times. That's what I hate. That is what I fucking can't stand. Juggernaut. For you sweaty Modern Warfare players out there who enjoy that perk, please go fuck yourself. I mean, if I was using a normal weapon, it wouldn't be too bad. You know, a few extra bullets, fair enough. A lot of the automatic weapons are extremely OP. The AK-47 being my personal favorite in this, you know, this category. Oh my god. If I'm using one of those weapons, then fair enough. All it takes is a couple more bullets and you're fucking dead. But when I'm running around with a sniper and I have to shoot you once in the dick and once in one of your testicles, then it gets a little bit irritating. I mean, why are there soldiers running around with fucking ballistic cups over their dicks? And I just hit marked him in the fucking head. Okay. Do you know what I hate even more than Juggernaut? Is people who are driving on these fucking roads. The roads anywhere, the roads in other countries, the roads just down the road from me, the roads at my college, everywhere. I fucking hate other drivers. I may have picked up road rage off one of my friends who I've been in the car with frequently, and safe to say, I'm not going to name her, but she has a few abusive words to say about other drivers, which I completely understand now I've started driving myself. I mean, like before, I went to the shop about, half an hour ago? Literally, just down my road. I usually walk, but it's freezing outside, and it's like on and off rain all day, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna drive there. So, you know, went into the shop, bought my munchies and my oKaiyte, because I'm a fat ass, and I go to pull out onto the main road, you know, to get home, like most normal people would do. And just the patience of some people is fucking ridiculous. Like, come on, man. I have got a sticker on the back of my car that points me out as a driver, that I have something called a black box. Basically, I can't go over the speed limit, or my insurance goes up. It basically cuts my insurance in half, and I, being a student, am not very rich right now. I have one of these huge ass stickers on the back of my car that basically says, my life fucking sucks, I've got a black box, give me a bit of your patience, please. It isn't my fault that I can't do fucking 60 down a 20. It is not my fault. Trust me, I would if I could, but I can't. Well, I can, but I don't want to pay triple my insurance because I drive like a dickhead. You can kind of understand where I'm coming from here. I try and, you know, be a law-abiding citizen until the 2 years is up and I'm going to drive like a fucking psychopath because screw everyone, that's why. But no, like I was saying before about, you know, people with no patience. Remember when I was talking about that? Yeah, I keep waffling on about random things. So I got to pull out onto this main road, you know, perfectly normal. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. And as you do, you pull up to the main road and you select which direction you are going by using your indicators. You know, pretty basic knowledge for a driver. And you have to wait for people to come past. Yeah, it seems perfectly fine, that's fine. I've actually got surprisingly a lot of patience for people who have only known me through my videos. I've actually got quite a lot of patience, so, you know, I'm not in a rush. You know, I'm just enjoying the scenery of a freezing cold England night. And I got to pull out, and this guy is in the line right in front of me because on the left-hand side of the road that I need to cross over because I'm going right, there's a big line leading up to some traffic lights. So I'm like, oh, okay. You know, me having faith in humanity, expecting someone to let me out. You know, a couple of minutes, a couple of people go past, people will see that I'm trying to get out. They're stuck in a line. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere, but I can. So what's the point? Even if they do let me out, it isn't gonna differ their journey if they let me out. So I see this guy sat in his car, and he you know, he stops. I'm thinking, oh, okay, he's letting me out perfectly fine. Right, okay, I'm gonna go then. So I go forward because he's clearly stopped really far behind to let me out. Yet again, most people would have assumed this, right? This wasn't me driving like a knob, even though I have frequently, but so many people have nearly crashed into me so many fucking times. I'm sat there like, I thought I was supposed to be the driver that's inexperienced. Like, it's actually ridiculous at this point. All I'm trying to do is get home with my fucking munchies and Lucozade and play COD 4 Remastered. There is nothing, you know, bad about that. I think I should be allowed to do that. Like I said, there's a gap, you know, I pull forward, perfectly normal. So like I didn't have my lights on. It wasn't like there was a shit ton of fog so he couldn't see me. No, I was perfectly visible and it was perfectly obvious I was about to pull out. So what would you do in that situation? You know, you've clearly allowed enough room for someone to get out. Letting them out is not going to differ your journey in any way, shape or form, nor is it going to inconvenience you at all. That was a big word for me. I'm proud of myself. So what does this guy decide to do? He decides to pull forward as I'm pulling out, even though he's made it very clear that he's letting me out. So we nearly touched tips head on, like bounce. We nearly bounced off each other pretty much if I didn't slam on the fucking brake. It wasn't even like I was going fast, but he put his foot down and went forward straight away as soon as I was trying to come out. So you know what, whatever, maybe I misjudged it, so I put on my brakes, I stop, I let him go, we didn't crash. To be honest, we didn't even nearly crash. And even if we did, it would have just been that would have been it. It would have been over and done with, perfectly fine. But no, this guy had the fucking audacity to turn and look at me, and he basically did this. I mean, come on, man. Don't start flipping your fingers at me because you drive like a twat. So as soon as I saw that, I was just kind of sat there like, I took that fucking personally. No, I'm just kidding. I more likely wanted to turn around to him and go something like this. And honestly, I probably should have just done that. But no, if you guys did like this video and want to see more stuff like this, because to be honest, I just like bitching about everything because I'm a girl and that's all I do. I bitch about the tiniest little things for other people's entertainment because, I mean, most of the time when a girl's bitching about a shitty thing anyway, most people are laughing at her, including myself majority of the time. So yeah, if you guys do like this video and you do want to see more Infinite Warfare and COD 4 Remastered, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. My goal is to get to over 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year. I know it's a big push, but I do want to set myself a high goal and I am really gonna try. So if you guys could help me out, it will mean the world to me. And yeah, I'm going to make a couple of videos tonight as soon as possible, so I'm going to cut this off now. And I hope you all have yourself a fantastic night.